name is Michael. I'm a master's student in renewable energy, specialized in geothermal energy at Institut National de la Recherche Scientifique in Quebec. We are mainly geologists and engineers that focus on evaluating the physical geothermal potential. But we are now also part of an interdisciplinary team looking at the social acceptability of geothermal energy in Indigenous communities across northern Canada.
Social acceptability is used to describe a population's perception of a subject. In that case, geothermal energy.
Geothermal is a local energy source that cannot be easily exported. It is extracted and used locally, and therefore understanding the end user's perspective is essential. Teaming up with social scientists has allowed us to learn about the social acceptability of geothermal energy and participate in knowledge sharing activities across communities.
Our project is in line with the FPIC, that stands for Free, Prior, and Informed Consent. It's about working in respect and partnership in the community.
In the north, there are many small and isolated indigenous communities. Energy prices are astronomical and infrastructure is limited, and they mainly rely on fossil fuels for electricity and space heating. Everything in these communities has to be transported over long distances, driving up the price of essential goods, including energy, making life expensive for local residents.
Over the past 2 years, we have visited 3 communities where geothermal research is underway. One in the Yukon, one in the Northwest Territories, and one in Nunavik.
When we arrived to each community, we organized workshops to present ourselves and to connect with locals. In the community, we were also able to visit schools to give presentation about renewable energy as a whole, with a focus on geothermal energy. These exchanges allowed us to be situated within the community and gain a first understanding of the local knowledge in place, and share some of our insights with regard to geothermal potential to date.
Then we carried out surveys and interviews to have a better understanding of the community's perception on geothermal energy.
Building trust with community members was an essential part of this project. I had the privilege of spending 6 months in Yukon last year to work on the physical evaluation of the geothermal potential on the First Nations traditional territory. This proximity allowed me to spend time in the community outside of the research context. I was welcomed to community events and lunches throughout the summer, such that by fall, when the social scientists arrived, we were known within the community. The more presence we had in communities, the easier it became to connect and exchange, and the more fruitful the experience.
Our next step is to share the results first with the individual communities by creating a video that will be accessible by all community members.
After almost 2 years in this project, we all can say that we learned a lot more than the scientific data. We also learned about local energy systems, local priorities and challenges, and the different perceptions of geothermal energy within and across communities.
We met such amazing people. They shared and opened themselves to us, and we learned so much from them. Thank you to each community for their warm welcome on their territory.